Hey everybody, found a special hidden gem for you today. This is my friend Beez, and he is with the Vegas Boys, and every Thursday they do picks for sports on a Washington, D.C. radio station, and we get to watch him do it live today, so that's a special treat. Tell us about it.
That's correct, X. We're going to do it just in a few minutes here. Vegas Boys, we pick 4 college games every week, 3 NFL games, and when baseball is going, we'll give a little baseball bonus as well. So well, hopefully we're going to have a good week this week. Struggled a little bit last week, but our percentages are still above par, so let's follow the Vegas Boys. This is a week. 4 good games,
And what's
3
the
good
station?
NFL. 106.7, it's with Brian Mitchell and JP Finley.
Hey, with the boys. Said it was the right time. Wait.
Boy, you
Our guy
just,
Mike
you just
Beasley.
can't sing, JP. You just can't sing.
He's awful, man. I mean, he's always delayed on everything, even when he's
I
in
know.
person.
I still
That's
get
the,
to the point where I still don't get my own playing song. I'm still upset. I'm a little hurt. Maybe I need.
Hold
to
on. Landfill, explain to him that is his playing song.
Is that my same one every week?
Yeah.
It's
not
playing
Hey,
with the boys.
obviously-
You're the
obviously
Vegas
he can't
boys.
hear.
All right. We like it. We like
Oh.
it.
Now, I'll be honest with you, Beez. I think you requested boys are back in town, and Landfill being Landfill instead went with playing with the boys. But the idea is it's the boys, and you're the Vegas boys.
Yeah.
You're right. We are the Vegas boys. We are the Vegas boys. We need a good week this week. We had a rough one last week. I don't know if you
Oh,
guys
man.
are following.
We're following,
All right.
dude.
That's all right. Well, that's good. We're ready for some big picks. And you guys
Well-
ready?
No, I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have good news for you.
You're
I was
having
gonna
another
ask you-
baby. Congratulations.
Listen, I've had a vasectomy. Should another baby arrive at my home, we got big questions.
That's right.
Now, no, Beasley, I got good news for you. I was going to ask you to get me World Series tickets should the Phillies have advanced. They did not advance. Your dear friend is their hitting coach. Did the Phillies' loss in Game 7 hurt your wallet or your feelings more?
Boy, it hurt both, buddy. I really fired on the Phillies. I loved them. And there's one bat that just didn't show up the last 2 games. Nick Castellanos, he just didn't have it. Both Game 6, Game 7, he had spots where he could actually break the game open. If you notice, both those Game 1s, they had opportunities in the first inning to blow these teams out, get their starting pitchers out quicker, get into their bullpen quicker. Just didn't happen. And it cost my wallet a great deal.
Woo.
So,
sorry,
not
buddy.
good. And I was planning on, I was doing the same thing. I was going to go up there, Game 3, Game 4, Game 5. We're all going to be in Philly.
Yeah, I was going to take off.
So,
Oh, yeah, we were all going with you. I don't know if you knew that, but we knew that.
I know. That's all right. You guys are always welcome. You know that. So, yeah, it's rough.
and then-
So you want me to give me my baseball pick right now, who I like?
Yeah.
Sure.
So I'm going to take the favorite. I hate doing that. First of all, most listeners out there probably could not name at least 4 or 5 players on either one of these 2 teams. That's the downside
Correct.
about this World Series. So, and I know you probably can't at all, but there's, of course, your true baseball fans can. But I got to
can.
favor the you can.
Seager, Scherzer.
Bigger name
I'm
Scherzer
probably-
because Scherzer was here.
Yeah, but I mean he's there. Eovaldi threw a dime.
He did throw good.
What am I at? 3? That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. No, that's actually pretty good. And Baldy starts Game 1. He's gelling right now. That guy's his stuff is just nasty right up there. You know, I was surprised they didn't pull him earlier, but they didn't need to. So I like the Rangers in this. Of course, I think I'm a little biased because of Scherzer, but that's just me. So I think Scherzer's going to have some big games in this postseason. I like Texas in the series. My MVP pick is going to be Garcia, Adolis Garcia. For the Rangers, is going to be my MVP pick.
That's
for
the
that.
dude that got beaned, right?
Oh, you got hit. He got hit. He didn't like it. So
Yeah, I don't blame him. Hold on, dude. Longoria's on the Diamondbacks, which is kind of cheating. I also have bet on that fella PFAD a number of times, the pitcher out in Arizona.
yeah, no, that young kid's done
Arizona
really
got
well.
some bats too now. Don't fool yourselves.
Dude, they got a hell of a bullpen too. I might bet on the Diamondbacks just to have.
And the
some skin in the
storyline
game.
behind Kelly for the Diamondbacks is unbelievable. He spent all that time in the minor leagues. He finally gets his MLB debut, and when he's 32 years old. You know, they came out here they came this year as well, but last year we took them all out golfing. Lovello, just a great guy. Gallen, great guy, good golfer. I golf with that Kelly, 2 handicap, and so I'm happy for these guys. Good guys. But baseball, mostly good guys in baseball anyhow.
I agree. All right, give us some football picks. Make them winners.
Okay. It's going to be a big week, I can tell you. I just feel it. Let's go with Tech under 48.5.
Okay, that's tonight.
6 straight unders. Yeah. I always like to give you a Thursday night game, just get a little spark, get you guys interested.
Well, that's also on our air. If you want to listen to the Hokies tonight, make sure you listen right here on 106.7. You can listen to.
Yeah, I think you're going to get a snoozer tonight. I think it's going to be 21-17. Tech. I like the under in the game. Syracuse has scored 3, 7, and 14 last 3 times out. So, and against solid teams, but I just think Tech's not really good either. I know it's your channel and stuff like that they'll be broadcast on. I say 21-17, but I like the under 48.5.
Okay.
I'm going back with Penn State to kill me last week against Ohio State. That game, to me, was closer than when it actually panned out. Finals 20-12. They get a late score to even get close. Penn State is 9-1 against the spread over the last 10. I think it's repeated last year's scores, 45-14 against Indiana. Penn State minus 32. The total in that game is 45.5. So
that's a big number.
I like that to go over, but my pick in selection is Penn State minus 32.
That's a big number.
So the oddity is you got to go out of the state of Virginia to bet these 2 games. Here's my other one, JMU. What a solid team. I'm sticking with these boys.
Why you have to go out of Virginia to vote Penn State and Indiana?
No, he's saying Virginia Tech, and now he's taking
Virginia
JMU.
Tech. Okay,
not Penn State.
All right.
JMU still number 1 against the rush in college football right now, only giving up 36.1 runs yards per game. They just ball control, man. I think you see another slow-paced game. I like that game under 48.5. My prediction, JMU 24-10.
Wow.
Let's go on the big over. I'm going to go. I kind of wanted to take Colorado plus the points. I like the over even better. It's over 62. Let me tell you what Colorado defense did recently. 43, 24, 48, 42, 35, giving up big numbers. Did you know UCLA is number 17 in yards per game? And the Buffalo's defense is 133, giving up 473 yards per game.
Damn.
UCLA, I think it's going to be UCLA is going to ball control this game. They're number 10 in rushing, 215 yards per game. I do think Sanders gets some second-half stats to help him push to the Heisman Trophy. I don't think he gets there. His team's not winning enough games. So,
what's your pick there then?
So I like the over 62.5.
Okay, got it. Now you going to the pros?
Let's do the pros. Let's do another Thursday night bonanza. Bills over 43.5. You know, kind of seems like the Bucs have a decent defense, but they really don't. They're number 20 in the defense this year. I think they just Bills need to pound someone too. That last week's game and losing 29-25 against the Patriots had to hurt. I like the Bills over 43.5. Bills is 5th in offense. Best in offense, 369 yards per game and 6th in passing yards against a Bucs team that's 27th in the league against passing. Let's go Seattle Seahawks. I kind of wish Deshaun Watson was going to be there. I'm not a big fan of him, never have been. But this P.J. Walker's not very good either. He's 33 for 66 after taking over for Watson. 370 yards in 2 games, 0 touchdowns. He was nice enough to give 3 to the other team, 3 interceptions. Cleveland is 4-2. I don't get it. They're the worst 4-2 team out there. Defense is getting healthier for Seattle, so I like Seattle in this game. -4. I know the number's gone up a little, but I think it opened 2.5, went up to maybe 4, possibly 4.5 at this juncture. And my last play is the 49ers. Brock Purdy's still questionable. That means they got to bring in Sam Darnold, which I don't care. I mean, 49ers got one of the best defenses out there. Can you believe this? Listen to this, that Bengals offense is number 32 in the NFL. 32. Wow. They're only getting 256 yards per game. They're going up against the defense for the 49ers. They're number 8 with defense. But so that's my 7. Lucky 7, Vegas boys.
All right, so I got Bills over 43.5, Seahawks -3.5. What was the pick in Niners-Bengals? Niners?
No, Niners under 45.5.
Okay, gotcha. All right, let me run through it, make sure I got it all right. Hokies tonight right here on 106.7, under 48.5. Laying a fortune with Penn State. Penn State -32. JMU under 48.5. Colorado Buffaloes primetime over 62.5. Going to the pros, Bills over 43.5. Seahawks laying the 3 and a hook. Niners under 45.5. Correct?
That's it, Vegas boys.
All right, how fun was that? I was all gibberish to me because I don't do baseball or football
Neither
or
do I.
any of that, neither do you. But hey, it makes me want to watch the games, and these guys understand sports and sports betting. This is our son Landon, and he joined us and loves Beez. We got Eric, Jackpot Judo, here with us, and Mike and Beez, and we're lucky enough to find this guy on the street and get to participate in this. So I hope you enjoyed our hidden gem today.
Jackpot Judo, win some money.